Good evening. My name is Sanjay. I'm from Nixon. Today my task is Portman 1P position layer. Firstly, we have this code map.controller.cs. And firstly, in this project, this is a backend project that manages data from the maps and robot commands using the robot simulation. It uses a PostgreSQL database accessed to the NVSQL. As you can see in my instance of map.access, we are using a private string in its localhost username and Postgres password as mentioned, and same the robot commands takes every robot data command and soon we have a database like Postgres and the password setup and the username. Firstly, move to the robot command controller.cs. Our API is divided into two controllers, map controller.cs and the robot command controller.cs. And the map controller.cs, we have created a get maps API which will return all the maps and by the specific ID get specifically get ID, we can get the data of the specific ID and in the post we can post a new map and same as in the port we can put in a put means we can make a modification in a particular data with the unique identity. We can also delete a map and last we can check any coordinates within the map dimensions. Coordinate check logic ensures the x and y and the bounded of the map columns and rows. And further, we will move to the robot command controller.cs. Same as the map controller.cs, it will use the get commands to return all the commands. Get API robot commands or slash move filter only in move commands. And with a particular ID, we will get the commands by ID. If we want to post something in the robot command, we can add a command by using the post, and we would want to make a modification in any ID, particular ID, we can use a put in the put slash API dot robot command slash ID. If we want to delete command, we will use the delete slash API slash robot command slash ID, which I will show in the placement. In the, please know our persistence layer overview. Now, when moving to the persistence layer, we have the map.access.cs. We have these two classes, and I have shared with you the map.access and the robot command.access.cs, which is the part of persistence layer, also known as the data access layers in our project. Uh, Now, the main question is what are these classes do? They provide the direct interaction with the PostGrid SQL database. As we can see, we have using the connection strings private for the connection with the database via NGSQL library. And we can say that map.access.cs deals with the all the data related to the maps. As you can see, add a new map, data map, delete a map, everything, delete a map, data map, data map. And for the robot command of data access, it will work for the robot commands for adding, updating, and deleting. As we can see, add a robot command, update a robot command, and delete a robot command. So now we will move to the Postman. So firstly, we will run our project using .NET run. We will get this URL and we will copy this and we will now open the Postman. So firstly, we will check the commands, get all the commands. We will paste the URL here and slash ap.map. As you can see in my code, ap slash maps. Now what we will see what will it return. Okay, it is returning. It is returning over all the maps that we have created like in a table form. Like this, we have 2, 3, ID 4, ID 1, and ID 6 and 7. Now, we are using the system layer, data access layer that I told you that it will submit data. So I will show you where it will show. And this is my database connected. As you can see database, and this is my port number and localhost connected successfully. And I can show you my data like this. As I have shown you, ID2, ID3, ID4, ID1, ID6, and ID7. You can see it again. 2, ID3, ID4, ID1, ID6, ID7. So it is updated here automatically. If I use a post command to add a new map in my, repeat slash maps. I can say like and we can go in a body, we can go raw, change the identity number like to the create. Now we can simply send like we can get to one created. Now we can see in the cap command by using the send, we can see 2, 3, 4, ID1, ID6, ID6, and ID8 has been created successfully. Now we will move to the database and check if it will updated or not. And as we can go to the map, that is our database. Now we can see we have only 7 till 7, but now we will get the 8. Now we can see that our linking is performing correctly and the persistent layer that we have used here as a string, it is working correctly. That's why we are getting updated data. As we made changes in the postman, it will show to the database. So now we have some other commands like we can put and we can put an ID like one like this. Now we can delete a table by putting the ID not slash ID. Like we can delete the eight what we have recently created. It will show no content. Now we will go to the get. We can check the maps. Thank you.